What we have here is the transition of Venus today. Put down the time and then find Alright, now what we're going to watch, NASA and all astronomers will tell you that the Sun travels across, that the Venus travels across the face of the Sun in a straight line, obviously. This one's different. They can't explain this. So what we'll do, I'll focus on there's the Sun, and there's Venus down here. So we'll take it through it hour at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how it should be. Okay, that's how an astronomy program should portray it. This is what our camera saw today. NASA can't explain it. We take the date of the 6th of the 6th and we go to the calculator. My grandfather was born on this date in 1881. I have a web page I'm going to show you in a moment to this date here concerning Iraq and the destruction of Jerusalem. The difference in time is 4443 days. So we're going to go to the Bible first. We're going to search this word here, Zia. So what we have is 1 Chronicles 5:13. And their brethren of the house of their fathers were Michael 4317, Meshullam 4918, Sheba 7652, Jerai 3140, Jachan 3275, Zia 2127, and Heba 5677, and a number 7651. When you add Heba, Zia, Jachan, Jerai, Sheba, Meshullam, Michael, 7 names, total is 31101. That's how many verses there are in the Bible. Divided by 7 for an average, you have 4443, which is the number there. Zoom in on that. Which is the day's difference between that date there, February the 2nd, 2003, rather February the 1st, 2003, and June the 6th, 1881, it's 4443 days. So now we're going to do this. We're going to change the 1881 to today, 2012. And that gives us 9 years, 4 months and 5 days. The number in days is 3413. We go back to the Bible. Type in Michael. Revelation and there was war in heaven, Michael 3413, and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, etc., etc. So how did I find this number? First off, that's a chromosomes. It's unusual in our family, or in my arm, if you like. Chromosomes 3, 4 and 13. They classed as being unusual, something odd. So it's Michael. I told them when they told me that. Michael the Archangel. This is way back in 1997. So that's how long they've been studying what I have been showing you all. And remaining silent. That's the whole point. So what I typed in was pyramids and Brian Leonard Golightly Marshall. See what it came up with. Since that time, of course, we've had the rather startling revelation by Rabbi Kaduri in Jerusalem, who died when he was 108 years old. And he made a statement that Jesus had appeared to him every day until he died. And that's all he would talk about to his son, who was also a rabbi. But he was a leading rabbi in Israel. He could recite the Talmud and recite the Old Testament and so forth, or rather, the Torah. So when this Jesus figure showed up, which was actually Michael the Archangel, that's the 3413 number, he said that the second half of his revelation that Jesus was the Messiah would be would be after the death of Ariel Sharon. Now, this was referring, the date here was February the 1st. This is the satanic date, talking about Bush and the invasion to Iraq and so forth. And I posted this on February the, where is it? January the 6th, 2003 at 2:31:31. 32:31. So they'll do a calculation here. We've got this number, which reveals that. And of course the age difference between myself and my grandfather is this number, 23299. Do it again. He's 63.5 years older than me, times 365.2424. So it's actually in days is 23229 days difference, and this is why Cook was in Tahiti 666 days after Wallace. There's a strong clue right there, who discovered it based on pyramid numbers. And there is a pyramid on one of the islands with a footprint of 23229 square feet, which is the age difference between myself and my grandfather. Now, as he was 121 years old today, that is the word Adam. The Illuminati are expecting Adam to return, to be their Messiah. And of course that is Adam, that is in our son in Amsterdam today, and he was set upon by the demonic forces as a child, and he battled and had some horrible visions and so forth of these things. He was always drawing satanic heads and so forth, till he met me. Then he realised that I was Christ, and he now regards me as being his father, not his real father, which is the genetic line back to the Swiss royals and the Habsburgs. And the Habsburgs go down prior to all that, before the corruption, into the Illuminati, that went over to the Harrisons, which is my grandmother, married to the king, Francis Aloysius Golightly. So that's just a little miracle there, because I searched that by simply, and I'll do it again and see what happens. You never know with this constant interference with Asia and so forth. It's a brand new computer, I can hardly type with it. That's how quick they get into me, right? So it looks like I have to leave it there.